Like, what is your take on this whole integration of celebs trying to jump in the ring and shit?
Hey, man, if my homies are making money off of it, then that's great. I was actually earlier this summer, last summer, like, I was in a meeting with fucking some production company and fucking, it was like me, Daylyt, Lush, and like, I was like, damn, this shit, real motherfuckers are like about to put some bread behind this shit, what? I don't even care about me, man. If Lush gets to eat better off of those fools, then that trickles down to me. You know what I mean? The only brand I fuck with right now is King of the God. So if you're eating, then I'm gonna eat. And there's enough out here for everybody, man. I didn't watch one episode of Total Slaughter. I know I went to the King of the God event. I think it was the King of the God event on Saturday. I didn't even battle and got paid, so Lush is fucking always at my back. Never did me dirty. I seen him do people dirty, but but that's not who he is. He's a fucking rapper before anything else, Lush will outbar anybody, dude. Like, it's a shame he's only done that one battle.
The Phrases battle?
Yeah. I want to see, like, Lush versus Organic,
Who's your top 5? If you have one.
Right now, Daylyt. Let's say Caustic. QP. Probably SoulCon. There's some new battler I've seen up in fucking like one of the PG things. I fuck with Snow. I like Snow.
For sure.
Yeah. But he's kind of jacked my style. Whatever. We were supposed to battle a long time ago.
What, through AHAT or something?
In Arizona.
Oh, wait, that's Domes. I'm tripping.
Domes jacked my old style.
Is QP really a pimp?
QP is really everything. Yeah. I mean, he started the whole style that everybody does today. He's responsible for the double entendre, looking triple meaning, name flip, wordplay. That's all QP, man.
Hand gestures.
Yeah, looking at the camera like funny eyes, like. Since he did be doing that shit too, but they were SONS together.
Right.
But QP could be the best probably to ever do it if he wanted. I just think he's got so much other shit going on.
Yeah, his multitask game is on max.
But I mean, I've rolled around with him in a van in Los Angeles with like his friend who was like 600 pounds, like legitimately. And I was like, if you even know anybody that's 600 pounds and like hang out with them, like you're crazy. That shit's like mind blowing. And then, but QP got stabbed out here, at the fucking Deja Vu event. It was like pros versus Joes.
Oh shit, that was like what, 2012?
2012. And
the 818?
I was in downtown LA.
Oh, my bad.
Some of his boys shot up a car, and someone else's boys jumped out and stabbed him up. And he took it in stride. QP's not my favorite dude, man. No homo. He's a real dude. Even like the night we battled, We like hung out at my house afterwards. You know, just got high and chilled.
Which was a pretty good battle.
That battle quite a bit. I think the reason that the new caddy is tighter is because you don't know what you're gonna get. It's like me versus Reverse Live. I came with some multi-syllabic schemes in the middle of there that were like straight out of like grind time, like '08, you know, like just to like showcase that, like I could still do that shit. I had some like slept on lines, like, you know, some of these flaming hots, like rip through your chest, like I ain't talking about bullets or something, like talking about his chest exploding because he's eating too many chips, like, you know, like,
yeah,
like, so yeah, it's like, you know, just like, I think it's a much better place to be today. Is just like, I just want to do the best I can, and like, I had a few weak showings recently, and I apologize to the fans of me, not to the culture really, but to the Ron heads, because, you know, I should be taking my battles more seriously at least, and it's kind of disrespectful to them, because there are people, believe it or not, that are like excited, like, oh, Ron battle's coming out, like, and then I just freestyling gibberish, you know, like, oh man, like,
right.
that's for the wrong one, you know.
Well, I think his name is Shafir, in that battle.
Safer.
Oh, okay, my bad. That everybody talked about. You said that you actually shot up Gatorade. It wasn't even heroin. Then you mentioned counters trolling. Does that make you medieval spawn in the battle rap game? And can you speak on the Daylyt situation?
Me and Daylyt were supposed to battle at his birthday last February, and he was doing the total slaughter shit, so he couldn't do it. I think that the day that Daylyt and I step in the ring together, worlds will collide.
Because I do truly believe you'll get your face tatted, and then do a video of you getting it removed.
There's no telling what would happen. Like,
for real.
I mean, I don't want to put too much out there, but let's say like I've responded to his blogs in private. I think he kind of even was like, "Whoa, this guy's a nut," you know?
Yeah.
Like, this is just battle rap, bro. Like, because if you watch, he has that one where he's like, "Come down to the projects, we got it from the low." Well, let me just say, you know, now I got somebody's number from there. Like, I take shit literally. You know, so don't tell me something unless you mean it, dude.
Right.
I'm gonna make sure you tell me the truth. But I hope to see Day in the ring one day. No pun intended.
For sure.
Yeah, she is definitely the best freelance dentist in the game. Doing that, she's running like a multi-tiered company and a record label, Full Cycle Records, which is based out of LA. And she and I have just done a few collaborative tracks, which I think are up on her Bandcamp. At least two of them are.
Right.
Which is Annie Hardy. That's ANNIEHARDY. But she also makes videos. She's like one of the sickest music video directors like I've ever known. She's directed like the last like 5 of my videos. She directed like a bunch of other people's videos too. So like anybody looking for like, you know, affordable video work and in-home studio, like it's all like right there, available like for good rates. with a professional, I would definitely holler at her. I think you could just shoot her an email. Yeah, man.
All right, so let me ask you a crazy-ass question. Are you familiar with the article that came up some time ago, I don't know, that talked about how white people with recessive eyes are more susceptible to MK Ultra?
Annie, did you hear about this article that said white people with recessive eyes are more susceptible to MK Ultra mind control? I haven't heard about it.
Oh, for sure. Well, Google that shit. But look, okay, so just with off the with off the knowledge that you know now, do you believe white people are mind controlled worse than blacks to create conditions that we live in today?
Whoa. Interesting questions. Can I ask you? I just want Annie to hear this.
For sure. You can throw it on speaker, whatever.
Hold on. Ask the question again.
Okay, for sure. Am I on?
Ask it again.
Okay, for sure. I said, do you believe white people are mind controlled worse than blacks to create conditions that we live in today?
Yes. I think black people already somewhat question authority to some degree because, like, most authority is white, you know? But white people see other white people are authority figures, and they're just like, oh, they're just like me. I mean, Obama's black, but, you know, he wasn't there for most of our lives. And I don't know. I was just in Orange County at my mom's house, and I haven't seen her in 2 years. And I was talking about Illuminati shit, and I've never seen anyone get more enraged than, like, upper middle-class white people who you try to talk to about the Illuminati. Nobody's happy with their lives. I mean, as long as they watch TV and listen to the radio and read mainstream media, nobody's happy with their lives. And they don't want to believe that there's inherent evil and that they're being governed by it, that's for sure.
So where does that put us all?
Oh, totally fucked. Totally fucked and in need of banding together. Because I was listening to this video yesterday that was like this Illuminati like plan shit that got written like so long ago, and it was saying shit like we'll poison them and then we'll fucking poison their babies as soon as they come out, and they'll all be under our spell. Never will they wake up to the knowledge that we are all one. Never will they band together and overthrow us, because if they did that, surely they would overthrow us, because there is more of them than us. So straight from the mouth of the Illuminati, that's what we are all in need of doing.
Which we will never do, as long as we are intertwined with the entertainments of the world.
Exactly. As long as we keep worshiping idols. I mean, even like Robert or Cadalack Ron or whatever, like I see people, no matter how sub-genre something is, there's always idol worship. Because people don't realize we're all exactly the fucking same. And that is how, I guess that's how people like me and him have had careers our whole life. People not understanding that they're capable of doing the same exact fucking thing. Maybe not as well, but they would have their own flavor, because everybody's put here on earth to do something creative. And it's not that one creative thing. It's not that, you know, Robert's a battle rapper. It's that he does battle rap in, you know, a whole group of creative efforts. You do it better than anybody else on earth. And everybody, that's true for everybody. But there's some people who just, like, don't do anything creative at all. Like my dad, he just goes to work and wants to die. And it's so sad. But that's why we're all put here, to do these creative things. Sucks.